I can't play bass with my cigar in my hand.
Yeah. Monday night. What do you do on Monday night? You sign on and watch Detect America with us.
Clean my
Me.
house.
I know you're watching Detect America. I know Frank is here, and I know Ronnie is here because I'm looking right at Ron. Ron, thanks for coming. Very nice of you to join us from Alaska for the show.
Ron, how are the people up in Alaska? Oh, they're all asking about you, Frank. That's unbelievable. You're famous up here too. Yeah, that's cool.
Did I tell you? I told you. He called me.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Ron called me from Alaska, and he was handing the phone to everybody. They're all like, "Hey, Steve," and they're passing the phone around. Yeah, KG, Tim was there, and all the other guys, John and Frankie and Chuck and everyone there. I was talking to them all that night. I was laughing. It was funny. So that's the
John
last
sent
I
a
heard of him.
picture of a gold nugget.
Yeah, John White. I'm looking for good things out of him.
Swinging the knocks.
I want him to. Huh?
Swinging the knocks. You got a gold nugget. Then he sent another picture of the sluice box, the clean out, and there was a lot of color in the end of that box, man.
Yeah, but they're excavating for gold or something like that. I didn't know.
I think they're doing the trenching, and they're hitting the tailing piles, and then they're shoveling some into the sluice box. But the color in that sluice box was hefty.
They're doing it all.
Yeah, that was hefty. And I asked him, I said, where's Ronnie? And he said, well, he's at the Four Seasons having drinks by the pool.
I got to tell you something. Your voice is not matching your lips.
What?
It's like watching a Chinese kung fu show.
It's matching my lips on my screen.
Now it is. It wasn't before, I don't think. All right, so I'm wearing the hat.
My ventriloquism.
I'm wearing the hat that Elaine Florence made me tonight. Now, tell me about Saturday.
What was Saturday? We had a nice little get together. A nice little get together in Atlantic City. Me, Kathy Blau is down from Massachusetts because I said New Hampshire and I got it wrong, but she's down from Massachusetts. I cleared all the cows off the beach, so she was safe.
I'm sorry. I just got sidetracked. John Migaloff goes, You're broadcasting in Dig It and not DA, but we're on DA too. I'm watching it, so I'm sorry to cut you off. Saturday, you got out to see our friend Kathy Blau, huh?
Kathy Blau came down from Massachusetts, and we had to go. Me and Brian Monroe went out and made sure we cleared all the cows off the beach because Kathy don't like cows. And me, Brian Monroe, Kathy Blau, Rich and Elaine, Rich Scarpinata, we were all out there hitting the AC saying a little bit.
Nice. I felt so bad I couldn't meet up with Kathy that day. It just didn't fit. It just didn't fit. And one of the reasons was the price of gas. It cost me a lot of money to drive up there.
I thought for a while that I was the big man on campus swinging my CTX 3030. I got 2 rings. One was silver, one was junk. 2 rings. I got a sterling silver neck chain. I got a pair of sunglasses. I got a few odds and ends junker earrings. I was like, yeah, I'm killing it. Nobody else is. And then enters Brian Monroe, who is swinging, by the way, the legend, guys, the legend. And he killed it. He killed it. Brian, he's got like 19 earrings. He's got a gold charm. He's got 4 rings, and one of them the jury's out on because I think it's a gigantic chunk of 18-karat gold.
Yeah, he hadn't contacted me. I told him I would test it for him.
I think he was in Maryland or something.
Oh, so what? All right. So, Ronnie's away. we didn't really have the greatest. We didn't have any topic. We come on, we do the show without any topic. So,
I
but
know.
we
I got
do
to
have
ask, what's your topic for tonight? I said, oh, wait till you hear.
what you hear, because when you hear, you'll tell us too. So we do know the rule. If you're not on the show, we can beat you up bad. We can bust on you. So we have the complimentary picture of Ron, and we're going to use it.
That's his glamour photo.
And whatever we say about him, he's not here to fight back. He's not watching the show because he's in Alaska with no internet.
Ron, can I give away a GPX 6000? Sure, go ahead. Cool.
So you mentioned a gentleman by the name of Rich Scarpinato.
Rich Scarpinato, our president of the South Jersey Metal Detecting Club.
Recently, Frank, Ron, and I became members of the South Jersey Metal Detecting Club. And honestly, we never thought we were going to get this involved or incorporated with the club.
It's fun.
But it seems like we joined, and every week Elaine says, "You're coming to the meeting. You're coming to the meeting." Elaine has dragged us into this over our heads.
We've given speeches.
But
I'm bringing stuff for the auction next week. It's awesome.
The gentleman who was voted in as the new president has joined Detect America, and he, for some reason, likes this show, which we don't know why. But I figured tonight, let's have him on and just laugh and joke with him, because Rich is a pretty funny guy. So without further ado, Frank's going to bring
Rich,
in.
when it comes to the club, Rich is a breath of fresh air. That's all I'll say about that.
What do you mean breath? You ever smell his breath? It ain't fresh air.
Compared to the last air that was coming out of it, Rich is a breath of fresh air.
We're not going to talk about the last club. We're going to talk about
I'm just putting it out there. I'm just
putting it
in the ether, baby.
Bring him on. Let's bring on Rich Scarpinato. Now, I've already got some stories to tell about. There you are.
Oh wait, he's muted.
Keep him. You know what? Keep him muted.
Come on.
Now he's not muted anymore.
Already, you're starting on me. You don't want me to say anything, huh?
Listen. There's no holds barred on this show. It's tilt your camera down a little bit, Rich. Tilt your camera down a little bit. We want to see the bottom of your chin.
There you go.
Bottom of my chin.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at that head of hair. Look at that head of hair.
That's right.
What is it? I get
not bad for 64, huh?
Yeah, not bad at all.
Here comes Buzzkill. What do you want, Buzzkill?
The Roco pin number.
Why do you? It's. I thought. See, this is what she does, Rich.
Hi, Rich.
It's 7076.
706.
Hi, Debbie. How are you?
The whole world.
It's 7076.
Listen.
Andrea said hello.
Yeah. Stop. They're not having a show together. Go away.
Wait, maybe there's people here that want to say hi too. Anybody? No,
wait, hold on. I got to ask my wife something live on National Detect America. Honey, I think it's about time we incorporated another woman in our bed. Is that okay?
Hey, I got a dog named Ladybug. She'd love to join you.
Honey, we're gonna bring in a woman into our relationship, another woman.
Really?
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
There's no room. What's there no room?
Oh, there's a lot of room, baby. There's a lot of room. Now comes this one.
I put it in.
Will you go away? I'm doing a show. God damn it.
What's that, Ron? Yeah, I know. We just can't get good talent these days.
Now the granddaughter comes. What do you want?
No,
go away. So now all weekend we were hanging out with Rich and his wife Andrea, and my wife and Frank came over for dinner and all. So we had a good time.
Yeah, it was nice. We had fun. It was beautiful weather on the beach.
Yeah, it was good.
I had great weather by the pool. It was beautiful.
So Saturday, I took Rich out. It was Saturday or Sunday? You guys went out Saturday. We had dinner.
Sunday.
So Sunday, I take Rich out, and you know what happened, Frank?
What?
I'm gonna tell you something. I took him out to one of my honey holes. My secret spot. I shared my secret spot with him. We get there and I said, "Look, Rich, don't tell anyone about this spot. Don't ever come back. It's my little honey hole." He looks at me and goes, "The hell with you? I'll be back next week." No, he actually
I'll pull the gun out of your honey hole.
we did so the lake really is near Rich's house. So I mean he's welcome to go back there anytime after. We didn't really find anything, but we had fun. And Rich, you got to get in the water, buddy.
I had my key. I just didn't have enough.
Yeah, well,
No.
you didn't have wire.
Get that knock wet, baby. You got to get that knock
Well,
wet.
he was using
Oh,
his,
it fell in a couple of times, like 3 or 4 times. I dropped it in.
yeah, but he
It
was
still
using his
worked.
wireless headphones too, so he couldn't go pretty far out. But we found
Right.
you know what? We found a lot of coins. Rich found a fake ring. I found a silver ring, which I don't know what the hell happened to it. I didn't even bring it in. I found a silver ring. The chances of finding a gold ring there, maybe, but we had fun, right?
Yeah, we had a great time. It was all about being together.
And then,
Yeah, there was an illicit firearm pulled out of that lake.
I'm sure there's a lot more in that lake.
I'm sure.
Oh, we'd have to take more time.
Then,
I guarantee if you took a
afterwards-
shotgun and you winged it and then dove, you find a lot more shotguns.
afterwards, we went back to my place and we hung around the pool and we had a party.
Oh,
And
you forgot about the other end of the lake that we went to. Where it was all,
Yeah, it was nothing. But
oh
So-
my God.
we
It
go
was fun.
back to my house and we're partying around the pool. And Frank, you want to cue that up? Because I want to show everybody Rich was the life of the party at the pool. This is what he did for about an hour and a half at our pool.
Now, Rich, to be fair, I may have come up with a few pictures, but Steve wouldn't let me post them.
We can send that to him off screen of what he did. Can you explain that, Rich?
I was tired. I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
You slept
You know?
for like an hour and a half. You were out cold.
That's okay. If you would have left me alone, I would have slept there all night. Trust me. You can put
Well,
me anywhere and I'll sleep.
When we couldn't get in touch with you tonight, I told Steve maybe he's still by the pool sleeping.
Yeah, we left him there. He's still there. So that was the extent of his weekend. And then so we had a good time, right?
We had a good time. Yeah, I really enjoy hanging out with Steve.
So now
Well, we'll mark you on the list. How many people are on that list? 1. Okay, that's cool.
what, liking hanging out with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't say he liked it.
I don't know with my head.
He didn't say he was going to do it again. He said,
Exactly. I just said I liked it.
So now, Rich, how long were you a member of South Jersey Club before you became president?
I was member about 5 years,
Okay.
and I just joined because I wanted to start learning how to get into metal detecting. And my first detector was the AT Max. So Andrea bought that for me for Christmas, and I decided to join a club, and we went to the meeting, and it just took off from there. I never thought in a million years that I would wind up being an officer of the club. I thought I was just going to be a regular member, and that was the end of it. So but
now-
everybody, good.
Becoming president, I mean, as it's pretty much of a culture shock, huh? I mean,
Especially when you don't know what the world you're doing, and you're just just winging it
You know
as
what,
you
Rich?
go and learn.
Sometimes that's not a bad thing because what you're doing is for the benefit of everybody. It's because you love the hobby, you like the club. It's not because you want to be president, because you want to do what's best for everybody.
Right. And I like the camaraderie too of being with everybody. That's priority number one. and trying to save the club from going under. I'm trying to come up with different things. I'm getting people, all the members, give me ideas of what else we can do and stuff like that. I'm trying to have some fun things going on at the meetings. So we encourage everybody to come to the meetings, and have some fun
Well,
and meet new people.
let's talk about that. It's titled the South Jersey Metal Detecting Club. We meet every month on the second Thursday in Barrington, New Jersey, which is southern New Jersey. So,
Second Avenue.
we're going to say if you're sitting in Illinois right now, it's probably going to be hard for you to make a meeting. But
you can still support the club.
Exactly.
Well, eventually we're going to bring that out there. We're going to try and get, if any member, we're trying to get the South Jersey Club to take membership through internet, like such as PayPal, Venmo. That
South Jersey Metal Detecting Club, Illinois division.
Right, but then
You can handle that, Fred.
listen. I think there's a lot of members on our page that might want to be associate members, and join our club to have their name there.
Boosters, supporters.
But in Detect America, we do have a lot of people that watch the show are in Southern Jersey.
And again, having Rich there, again, I was a member in the past. I wasn't a member for a long time, but just talking with Rich, he's got the right idea. It's the only real club in South Jersey. South Jersey, Greater Philadelphia area has a lot of diggers. And it's just time that this old 60-year-old club opens its doors a little bit, expand a little bit, get some new people in, and that's great to hear that's kind of the way Rich wants to go with it too.
We have members that actually drive from North Jersey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Down. Rich Clark comes down and bothers me the whole time at the meetings. We have people coming in from Pennsylvania. There was some folks that drove, what was it, 3 hours, Frank, coming from out in Pennsylvania to see the show.
How about that young kid where they live out in Egg Harbor? The young kid.
And then Delaware. Some people might come from Delaware, which isn't far away, but so it is actually, the club is celebrating its 50th anniversary.
Yes, we are.
50th or 60th?
50. 50.
Oh, it's 50. I think it was 60.
So the club's been around since the 70s.
1972.
She won't get up and let the dog. It just doesn't bark. The dog just barks.
Put a muzzle on him.
On who? Him? You ain't put no muzzle on my dog. I put it on her. So, if you're in the local area and you want more information on joining the club, contact us through Facebook. We'll give you all the information. And let's talk about who we have from Detect America that's in our group. We have Debbie Baldino, Carolyn Cowling, Brian Monroe, John Migladolf, James Lista, Frank Mazza. I know Frank Mazza is part of Detect America too.
Yeah.
Ronnie, Rich, Elaine, Wayne Wilson, who we are going to, I do want to talk about Wayne Wilson in a second. And I'm probably missing a few that,
there's somebody come up and tell me they watch the show all the time, and I don't know their name. I don't know who they are.
Got Dave Whitman.
Oh, yeah?
Who else?
Some dude that has been on TV a lot. I hear he's really famous.
I don't know who you're talking about. Huh? It escapes me. So there are a lot of Detect America members. Jesus. Champ will no longer be my dog after tonight's show.
Oh. Who am I going to feed you under the table then?
Someone's ringing my front door. Huh?
I said, who am I going to
feed?
Yeah,
that's the other thing. Yeah, what were you feeding him the other night?
He was under your chair. The only thing he got from me were 2 or 3 little pieces of pasta. That was it.
I
He was
don't
under
believe
your
you.
chair all night, and I saw
I
you
don't
feeding him.
believe you. My dog all of a sudden on Sunday has diarrhea after Frank's at my house for dinner on Saturday.
He only had a couple
Well,
little pieces of pasta for
See,
me.
that's
You're
because he
kidding
looked
me.
at, that's because he
You're
looked at
kidding
Frank.
me. Gotta get you a chair.
That's because he looked at Frank.
There
Look
he
who's
is.
here.
Man of the hour.
Look, he shows up on my show at my door.
Roy told me to smack the shit
That's
out of
what we
you
do.
too.
Who, my
I'm gonna
wife?
tell you what, man. I'm so happy because Brian comes to me and says, Brian comes to me for recommendations, brother, and I put him onto that legend. And thank God it was actually a good machine. Because Brian's killing it with that legend.
It's all him. It's all him now. It's all Frank. But you on the legend.
Frank, I give you 100% credit. You did everything, bud. You're the wizard.
Oh, you are a wizard. You got this guy brainwashed. So Brian came over, and we're going to check this ring.
Yeah, cool. You guys are doing an acid test on it. Good.
Yeah, man. I got.
He took the charm, Steve.
I heard. I know. So, say hi to Rich.
He was there.
He was there.
How's it going?
Living a dream, my friend. I just got home from Hartford, Connecticut.
Wow.
Buddy, he might have been right.
That was a hell of a ride.
There's green in here.
That's what I'm saying.
How long did it take you?
You were in Connecticut?
About
Somebody
5
wants to know my cat's name that started the show.
What were you doing in Connecticut?
The cat's name was Sonny, by the way.
Sonny.
Somebody want to know what my cat's name was that started the show by itself.
Oh my God, that was hilarious.
Yeah, that was Sonny.
How long Sonny been gone?
2 years. It'll be 2 years Christmas.
I don't know, man. We're gonna
Sonny was
see.
another one. Sonny was 17 or 18 years old.
So, dude, it's fake.
it's fake, Frank.
It's fake.
Is it really?
Dude, it disappeared the minute the acid hit it.
Well, maybe it's lower grade. try a lower
All right.
carrot.
You know, I hit 18. You know what? I'll try 14. You're right.
Maybe it's Chinese grade.
It could be Italian grade.
Me-
No,
Mexican grade.
I don't want to bash my people, but their gold sucks.
No,
Mexican
easy.
Gotcha.
Easy.
Watch. Delete.
This, you know what? Why do I even do this show?
You love us.
Told you I tried to quit. I got threatened with my life.
Ryan, say hi to Ronnie. He's live from Alaska. It's
Hi, Ron.
it's very cold. He's
Ooh.
frozen.
It's frozen. The frozen popsicle.
You know what?
Smile.
It's a frozen Ronnie sickle.
John White posted first gold nugget
Nah.
today, too.
10K's disappearing too. See that? See how it disappears?
Mhm.
I don't have anything real here to show you.
You know, Steve, that might be brass.
It is. If it were real,
Because I have one like
it
that.
would look like water was on that. You know what I mean? You'd
Mhm.
be able to see real clear behind it. It's
Try 10 carat.
bitch. I hate that. Because you know what? This guy deserves it.
No, you know, dude, and it's a heavy ring. That stamp was clean and polished up when I rubbed it on my shirt. I was like, man, you got gold there. It looked real.
You know, the stamp, a little iffy on the way the stamp is like the letters are too square. I would have believed it.
Yeah, I mean, at a glance on the beach, that thing looked real, felt real.
Yeah, but under the magnifying glass, you could see little green stuff in the
In
the
the
metal.
stamp?
That's brass.
Yeah.
That's brass. Somebody stamped it. I found a piece of a ring like that also. I thought it was 18 karat, and I took it to 3 jewelers, and they did the scratch test, and they said it was brass.
Yeah.
And
He
it
said
it was stamped 18K.
he said it's a navy ring that Shelly would probably want to wear it with pride.
Oh yeah.
No, in the dry too, Steve.
Yeah.
In front of the.
Ain't
Hey, a
nobody
ring's a
deserves
ring.
it. Ain't nobody deserve it as much as Brian does.
Hey, that the numbers were right. The weight was right. That could have very easily been gold, brother. So
Ronnie, look at Ronnie's face. He thinks it's gold. Ronnie's right there. That face is saying that's a gold ring.
I think it's gold. I don't believe
See,
that.
Ronnie thinks it's gold.
Yo, does it fit on one of your fingers?
You know what was gold, Brian? That little charm.
The charm that he kept.
Pinky.
The charm was
Yeah, the
probably
charm, that's
22K.
why. Yeah. So he goes to a pawn shop
In
to have-
Pleasantville.
to have the guy check. Oh, in Pleasantville, no wonder they're upstanding. That whole town's upstanding.
That's what I
So-
said. You took it to Pleasantville?
Pleasantville, right? So the pawn guy tells him it's fake gold, and then keeps one of his pieces.
Did your car have tires and wheels when you came out?
Yeah.
Yo, Steve,
Lucky you didn't get
get a toe rig.
lucky you didn't get mugged down there. So that's funny. I'm talking about him. He shows up. I was wondering who was. I said someone's at my doorbell. Like what?
You know
Yeah,
what?
it's
I gotta tell you something. If I needed that charm to finish $1 million collection, Brian's probably the last person I'd be stealing it from.
Right. I know. What the? You know.
Well, listen, if you need it, I'll go back there and turn that place upside down.
So you're liking the legend, huh?
I love the legend. I don't like it. I
Dude.
love it.
Wait,
I'm
does
so
Trump still
tired
have
of
it?
these guys putting that crap out about that machine. And again, you saw what I was using. I wasn't using the legend, but that machine is damn good, man. Let me tell you why.
Yo, the first ring I pulled out, did you see the Mickey Mouse thing? It was sitting up,
I mean, yeah.
the one that had, and I'm like, oh my God. And I pulled it out of the sand. It had this Mickey Mouse that goes on
It
it.
was
I'm
one of
like,
those phones, one of those phone holders, but it had a ring
That's
on the bottom, a
everything,
regular ring with
Yeah.
a phone. That's
That's
just
everything,
people
AC.
screwing with detectors.
Did you
Make
use it
that
in the wet also?
yes,
And you liked it in the wet?
I liked it in the wet, Steve. I'm telling you
Did you
what,
have
man.
I mean, I'm gonna
Brian,
put
did you
this,
have
I'm
to
gonna put this
re-
out there, guys.
Reground
And
balance in the wet?
that machine,
What's that?
Did
That
you have to
machine with the new
reground
updates-
balance when you went from the dry to the wet?
No,
Yeah,
they
you-
got a mode that goes
you flip
wet
the
and
different
dry.
to a different multi-package.
Okay.
You flip it from multi-dry to multi-wet. Multi with the new 109 update, that machine is as quiet or quieter than the CTX 3030. Now, is it going to be as sensitive? No, I'm still
Yeah,
used to
yeah,
CTX.
yeah.
But that sucker is quiet in the wet.
And it's so light.
Yeah.
This
Well,
thing
there you
rang
have
up-
it, folks.
Yo, it rang up 42 on the legend, and then the silver one rang up 27. Solid, like Steve. It was like
Right.
rock solid. Like man, dig me.
Listen,
please.
I'm not. I said it when they started putting these machines out that Notka is a competitor in the field, and they're proving themselves. Listen, when we used the legend, I liked it.
I'm gonna tell you, I have a CTX 3030, and I'm thinking about getting rid of
No, don't ever.
it. Steve,
Somebody
Steve,
tell this guy he's nuts. The one thing you don't ever want to do is get rid of a 3030.
Here's the thing. I haven't reached the point where I'm willing to let go of the CTX 3030, but I will be the first person to admit that outside of that CTX, that legend is probably my
I got
go-to
it.
second machine on the beach.
I gotta tell you, I used the CTX in the freshwater lake the other day, and boom, love it. I choose that in the freshwater lake over the Knox, and that thing is bam. Every signal was precise. Bam, bam, quarter, nickel, dime. The ring even rang up at a 19 solid.
I
just-
tell everybody you can't go and judge these new machines by the CTX.
No.
Whether people want to believe it or not, the CTX is kind of in a class by itself. It's 28 frequencies. It's a completely different
They're
animal.
not gonna do
But
that.
when you're going into these what we call 5-pack multi-packages, and these guys are like, "Oh, I hear there's nothing but trouble with that legend." Dude, I use that legend. I love that legend. Brian used it. He freaking killed me. I was using the CTX. Killed everybody else on the beach who were using Knox's. Brian, that machine works, man. It works.
it did. Yo, I got a lot of clad, and I got a silver nickel.
Right. So proven that Notka is out there.
That gold charm. You see the little gold charm, right?
Yep, I saw that. Yeah, that was a small charm too.
And
That's
it
right.
it was down about probably about.
You know, I gotta tell you something. The picture of that looked real too. That was it marked?
And
I
you
couldn't
know what?
see my-
Couldn't see.
We didn't get a real
guy's
good look. It had a
good.
lot of detail on the back, so we
Yeah.
couldn't really see if there was a stamp on it.
Yeah, the guy at the pawn shop, he saw it.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Oh no, it's all fake. Here, take it all back. Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
I'm flipping the case
yeah.
over.
Get the Mickey charm for $30 at the Pleasantville pawn shop. I don't even stop in Pleasantville. I don't even stop for lights in Pleasantville.
I go faster in Pleasantville to get out.
Yeah, I guess to get the hell out of that thing.
Hey, Steve, I'm staying right here, man. This is a nice comfy chair.
Ryan, didn't you used to work in Pleasantville? Oh no, that was Camden. Same thing. Same difference.
Same difference.
Dude, it's almost the same. Yeah.
See who said.
Brian
How's Shelly
Stewart.
doing?
Guess well, I haven't. I guess I don't know if I've seen. I never read the chat. It's
Is
tough.
Dawn here?
Huh?
Somebody said Dawn is here. Dawn, how you
Oh,
feeling,
yeah.
girl?
I just saw that too.
We hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, we hope Dawn's feeling well.
Steve, I'm going to sit right here to the end of the show.
Brian's in for the show. He's gonna watch. He'll probably sleep over. Just make sure you keep everything in your pod. Brian left his ear pods here one time, dude. He never even knew it. So we Brian was at my house one time, and we didn't put two and two together. But later that night, we found ear pods. So I said to my grandson, "We found your ear pods." And he goes, "They ain't mine." What do you mean they're not yours? They ain't mine. No, they got to be yours. No, they ain't mine. They got to be yours. No. So eventually, I learned how to connect them to your iPhone. I connect them to my iPhone. It goes Brian's earbuds, and I'm like, bingo. So I call him up. I go, "Where's your earpods?" "Oh no, you got my earpods?" "Oh yeah, I left them there." Oh, so then weeks later, he comes over with his son. Okay, so him and his son come over, nice little visit. All right, bye. And I told him, I said, make sure you got your ear pods and have everything. All right, we got everything.
I said I got everything.
Yeah, we got
I
everything.
got it. Not we. It
Next
was I.
day, I get a phone call. Can you check your couch for my son's wallet? Guess what was in my couch? His son's wallet. So, you gonna be at the meeting next week?
Yeah, Elaine was telling me.
Elaine's
If
yelling.
Elaine got in touch with you, you better be there.
Yeah,
Every day.
Listen, she texted
she's
me.
on everybody. She's in everybody's ear.
You were in Hawaii?
Yeah, for the last one. I was in
Really?
Hawaii.
Oh, how was that? Oh my god!
Unbelievable.
I know he took his whole family to Hawaii, and guess who he didn't bring? One hint.
Frank Lepergola.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
I didn't get to go.
So yeah.
That's
So
all right. That looked like an awesome
it was
trip.
a
dude.
lifetime, huh?
Steve, show him the ring.
Did you find anything?
Oh yeah, I found a lot of stuff.
Show her the ring.
Just say anybody want a nice brass ring?
Oh no, that's going to Shelly. Shelly, we're gonna send this to you. Nice Naval Academy ring. You're gonna wear that with
That's cool.
pride, Shelly. With
That's a good looking
pride.
ring.
No, Navy beat Army.
Oh,
So what
Yeah.
did you find out there?
Bunch of change.
You
But
didn't-
see, it was such a strong current. Every time I went on the water with that Excalibur, I just got pulled right off the target because it was so strong.
Oh really?
Oh, it was. I didn't have a sand scoop either. I was using
Uh.
a whale, a plastic whale, kids' toy.
The plastic wheel down on the beach.
I would admit that on Detective. Well, I guess Brian can admit that. But yeah,
What
Brian
did
don't.
you
Care. I was using the kids' toy. Well,
I did.
Kids'
I
toy.
showed it. I took a picture of it.
that's
I
funny.
thought he had bought a package of kids' toy. I said, "Well, go look in the package. Maybe there's one of those sifters in there." Because no, I found the whale on the beach. I was like,
I
okay.
found the whale on the beach. I said, "What the hell?" I
You
got
didn't. You didn't drink while you were out there at all, did you?
like a fish.
He drank like a fish.
Drank like a fish.
He went to the sandbar. He drank like a. Well, you know.
What do you got that piggy up there for?
Who?
You bullshitter.
What are you talking about?
The pig
Pig.
right there, the trophy.
That was when I wrestled Mama. The pig.
Oh yeah, that
You never
that's
knew
a
that?
trophy Steve had made for himself when he
Yeah,
was.
that's the trophy.
When you got beat.
I didn't get beat, bitch. I beat that pig like there was.
That pig.
I beat that pig like I was the frying pan and she was the bacon.
I think it's the other way around.
I was the bacon in her pan, baby.
Ronnie, what do you think about that? Ronnie,
Ronnie's on my
I
side.
believe what Steve says.
Ronnie's Steve
Did
won.
you see
Steve
Frank on
won.
TV?
I saw it. Steve won. It was a unanimous decision.
Yes, it was an anonymous decision.
Unanimous.
Anonymous.
And then we got the
Did you see
Gator
Frank
wrestler
on
out
TV,
there.
Steve? Frank was on TV. He was very good.
We got the Gator wrestler out there pulling gators out of the lake by their tail.
Who's the lady? You gotta find out who that lady was.
What lady?
That was detective right to the left of me, screaming at me.
I don't know.
I gotta find out who it was.
Is that the lady when you jumped in? The lady was yelling at you.
Yeah.
See, he's like a Chinese kung fu show. His lips are moving, but you ain't hearing nothing.
Did you smell that fart?
No, you farting in my bed? That's
Somebody
my,
was
yo, he's farting in my bed, but he don't understand. That's my wife's side. So shit your shit away over there, man. I don't care.
No,
I'm good with it.
Rich is being awful quiet.
I just listening for the moment till
But that's funny because you know what? He didn't shut up all weekend.
did he? What did he
Oh,
find? Did he find?
you know,
Did you find
you
anything
didn't
good in
stop
Atlantic?
stuffing all weekend.
I don't think he found anything good in Atlantic City.
What did Elaine and Rich do? Rich was, oh God, you know them.
No,
two-
Elaine didn't find anything in Atlantic City. She was playing with the with
Simpson.
her new legend. She
Was
was
she-
trying
oh,
to
did you guys hear-
phone it in.
She bought the
Did you
Simplex.
hear what happened? Did you hear
Or
what happened
Simplex,
the day,
I'm sorry.
the day she met me and Ronnie down on the beach? You didn't go that day, Frank, did you?
Now,
Well, all right. So, oh my God, we pull up, right? And, you know, Rich hops out of the van. Hey, Steve. Oh, I'm ready to go detecting these. Oh, I'm ready to go detecting. Next thing you know, I hear Elaine screaming.
oh, you told
Rich! Rich! You hit me in the head again. Well, Rich has this habit of hitting the button and closing the automatic lid to their van. This ain't the first time he's hit her in the head, but this one must have been a good little clunker because she was pissed.
Hold on a second. When we was in Florida for FHA driving,
He-
when they drove me back to the,
To the airport.
oh my God, I couldn't.
Get back, talk among yourselves.
So it ain't the first time he's knocked her in the head, and it won't be the last time. Because you know, he's like, oh, what's I do? What's I do? And you can't, oh my God. Yeah, and then when we went to FHA with them, that was a riot.
Deb asked me, she said, are you here to see my husband?
What'd you say?
I said, yeah, I'll smack him for being an ass.
You here to see my husband? No. What are you here for? What the?
I don't know, man.
Well, she was down here bothering me.
And then Champ was like, take me home. I said, I'll leave.
Take him,
I'll take him.
goddamn dog! I hear him barking down here. So, I guess what is he doing? What are you doing, Dementia Man? Look,
I'm getting something to drink.
listen.
It's getting something to drink.
When my new co-host Rich is doing a show with me, he won't walk away from the screen.
Who?
Why do you walk away from
I'm only
a,
walking 5 feet.
you
Hey,
walk
Steve,
away from a
look
show that's broadcasting?
I
Wait till he
needed.
goes to Florida, then we'll have the whole show to ourselves.
No, he won't.
I'll
'Cause
be your
I run the show. So the show would be originating in Florida.
What? What the hell is wrong with you?
Hey, did you
I
read
was
that thing?
thirsty.
We put out?
No.
I'm trying to hydrate myself now for all the Florida sun and heat.
The
Yeah,
Pilot Dick Arnold.
he said that was years ago. That was a couple of years ago.
I got some of that stuff.
See, you
Wow.
got some of that.
Asked him.
You sold him some of them Benedict Arnold stuff?
Yeah.
Huh, nice. I got a coin from there.
I got more than a queen from there.
Well, I found the coin I got.
I did.
You did.
Frank Clipper Gold found what I got.
Did you hear
What
about
about all the,
Tom Davis's?
who was it that's down in
Clipper coin?
Florida that found all those reals?
Huh?
Who
Tippett.
was it down in Florida that found
No.
all
Jim Tippett.
We don't know. No, we don't talk about that on this show.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't Jim.
It was Jim Tippett. That was it. Yeah.
I don't know who it was. I don't even know. More importantly, I don't know where it was.
Rich happened to see some pictures where our friends are detecting.
Oh, those. Oh, yeah.
And right now they're on a beach somewhere and they are finding beautiful stuff. Beautiful
Yes.
stuff.
a lot of nice looking reals.
Who that?
Yeah.
Tim-
Yeah. No.
That's on my bucket list.
We don't discuss.
Reals
That's the people we don't talk
and a
about.
gold ring is on my bucket list.
Yeah.
I smacked somebody in the head with this. I can put a nice imprint on there. Look at that.
He's giving himself impressions with that ring.
I'm gonna hit Steve in the head with it.
Heat it up real hot. It'll be permanent.
Yeah, that'll get
Melt
real
on my
hot.
finger.
Yeah. You know, that's real funny telling him that.
I know I shouldn't say that.
He's
next
talking, but
next
the
year,
voice is
Florida, the poor
coming out.
alligator's going to have anchors all embedded on them.
You,
See?
are you going down the shore this weekend?
Yeah. I gotta go. I gotta go
Steve-
on Friday.
Frank, you going down the shore this weekend?
I might, but if I'm not, just stop by here on your way down.
All right, that sounds good.
But I might
Tides
go
will
down
be in
this
our
weekend,
favor this weekend.
depending on what the tides are.
Frank, you know I'll be coming down to Florida to see you.
Dude, that's why I got extra room. It's why I'm putting 2 pull-out couches in.
Let's move. And
I don't know which screen to look at.
this one, that's Frank. That's
I'm
Frank.
looking up there and Rick's
Oh
up
no,
there
no, no!
frozen.
This is the live. This is the live one.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah,
waving.
that's up there on YouTube. But watch when he talks. It's like a kung fu movie. His mouth moves, then the voice follows.
You're just not as talented as me to do that.
See?
When you get in
You're
Florida
laughing at me like I have any control
Some
over it.
to make sure you
And then in the middle of the show, he gets up and walks away. All right, listen. You know what? We're gonna do our giveaways, and we're gonna wrap this shebang up. What? Real quick.
Just
We
for a
have a
couple
member.
of the smart asses, just for a couple of the smart asses who are complaining about prizes. So I shipped 3 of them out today. I've only got about 11 more to ship. Tomorrow I'll ship a few more out, and hopefully by the end of the week I'll have them all out.
Listen,
These
I'm gonna make a
prize
prediction.
prizes
I'm
look
gonna make a
for on
prediction.
Christmas.
I'm going to make a prediction. Tonight's prizes will probably have a Florida postmark on it from the people that receive them.
No, this is why we're going old school with some of the leftover Christmas prizes, because I don't want to take it to Florida.
Steve,
So I want to talk about one thing. We are going to start lining up some good guests coming in for the new season.
I'm already working on a couple.
The Uncharted Expedition producer is going to come on, but we have a member. Okay, I'm gonna break this now. We'll talk about this more in the future. It's Wayne Wilson, and who's also a member of the South Jersey Club. He's been doing an archaeological dig at a local Civil War site here in southern Jersey.
Revolutionary.
He's been doing a dig at a local Revolutionary War site in southern Jersey. And a lot of great things have happened. I'm not going to give out any of the information, but bodies have been found, or parts of bodies. The discoveries they have are awesome. And we're going to have him on in September when this all wraps up. He's making a post tonight on Detect America that they're having the public can come and talk to everybody. Me and Deb had stopped down there one day, and it's just incredible. I know a lot of people like the
is it local?
yeah, Red Bank.
Oh, smack.
So he's been part of that dig,
Go ahead.
and he's been finding some really neat stuff. And when it's all over and our season begins in September, we're going to have him on and talk about that.
Barbara Connell has a suggestion for you about a guest coming on. Something about Tyga.
Does it
I
have
don't know
something to do with what I should do to myself?
something about Tyga.
Who the hell's Tyga?
Yeah, well, you know, we could have them both on the same night.
Women of detecting.
I'll tell you later. Yes.
That's a great suggestion, Barb. Thank you.
Look, his lips are moving.
All right, will
And
you
then you
stop
hear his
with my
voice.
lips moving?
Funny, he's not for you might be looking. I'm talking about right here. His lips move and then the voice hits.
Rich is not moving.
Rich is asleep.
Wait,
Hi, Rich.
I'm laughing my ass off watching you. Did you see that?
He was KO'd.
That's him at the pool. We went detecting and he came back and he slept for like 2 hours. I went back to my trailer and left him there. I said, I'm going back. How funny.
He was scaring the kids.
Oh, all right. So I got to make. I guess I got to
Steve,
do
here's
a.
the distinct-
A wheel?
What do you call it?
I'm here.
A wheel.
Put me on the list.
All right. So
Nah,
I got
this
to put
is wide
Brian's
awake.
name on the list.
You did the same thing, Steve. You sound like you're from a
What? Just leaving you there?
Somebody said all of our
All right, the
voices are
internet-
out of sync except for Ronnie's.
How we got 7? Do you believe 70 people are watching this show
Brown
tonight?
had a good
Dude,
time
and
on
this,
Yeah,
this
well,
is
I wish I could.
this is officially usually the absolute worst week of the year to do a show.
We were having 25 viewers on this show back in the day in the
Dude.
summer.
We've done this show with 5 viewers. We've done the show we're broadcasting to each other.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Any good?
Yeah. So, all right, I think I got the list going. I'll add the names from.
They all are.
Yeah, you're on the
Oh
delay.
shit. We're in the wheel. I'll add the names from YouTube because I'm on the YouTube page. And then we'll get some stuff. I gotta put Brian, you're gonna have to answer online if you win.
Why?
He's gotta
Why?
respond.
He's
Oh, there you go.
behind
Your name's right there.
We have to make
I
sure you're here,
know.
Brian.
We don't believe he's here if he wins. All right, so I gotta put ambient girl.
Ambient girl digs.
I'm putting the YouTube names in here. Because we got folks that watch on YouTube, and I want them to have a nice
Nothing
opportunity.
down was pretty nice.
Yeah, well, they're going to come home. You watch, they're going to come home with a lot of nice.
Yeah. Now, what are they doing? Is it all for one or one for all? Or
Well, no, what they find, they keep.
oh, each individual?
Yeah, they're going to put metal detecting beach bear in here.
Who's that?
I
Yeah,
don't
so
know.
Susie Wise is talking about the night Sonny started the show.
Like,
For those of you who haven't heard the story,
I got to tell you something. Speaking of sun, did you see the picture of John White in Alaska? And it was 11:30 at night, and it was
yeah.
bright as
that was
shit.
crazy. It looked like noon.
Yeah, yeah. It's like
That would mess with your head, ain't it?
that's what they say. I don't know. I can sleep through anything.
Who cares?
Wait a minute. What
They
is
get-
that? Oh, that's why.
Certain times in year they have.
Oh, Big Lee. You're not getting your name in twice.
Big lady.
4 hours.
I
Big
think
Lee
Rich is
Tibbs.
frozen.
He's been. Rich
are you
can't be frozen.
You know
His internet's
what
sucking.
you're doing,
And he's
Steve?
just moving around. It looks like he's.
I ain't doing nothing. All right, we're ready to do the giveaways, Frank. What are you giving away?
All right, so
Rich's hairdo?
first thing we're giving
Oh.
away, I found
Here.
another one out in the drawer in the barn.
Yeah,
This is compliments of Ronnie, and I,
I
hope
don't know,
all the
I'm-
parts are here.
I'm here.
But we're giving away a
What?
swing pal,
Your jock strap?
a swing pal for you
Oh.
guys who with that heavy detector hurting your poor delicate little arms.
Give
We're
it up.
giving away a swing
Yeah,
pal.
there you go. Not bad for 64 years old, huh?
All right.
Not bad.
You wish you had that.
I don't know
And
what Rich is doing, but we're going to say good night to him before we do the giveaways.
Good
all
night,
right,
Rich.
Good night,
you're
Rich.
freezing all up, Rich.
Yeah, you're freezing up. Goodbye. He said goodbye. Bye, guys. Thanks for having me.
And with the swing pal, we're going to give away a mint set.
All right. Swing pal and coins. All right. Do you think you're going to win, Bri?
I don't know.
Let me shuffle
Brian
it
might
up.
need an extension on that swing pal. He don't need a swing pal with that legend.
No, that thing's so light.
All right. I'll let Brian call out the name. Detect America rules apply.
Oh my God. Greg Markel.
All right. Greg Markel, you have 1 minute. Me or Frank have to see your name.
Yeah, I'm on the chat on.
I think he's won before.
Let me bring up.
Greg Markell. There's John Porcella in the chat. Scott McClory. Shelly's here. Hi, Shelly. Dawn. Howard Picard. We need Greg Markell to have 1 minute opportunity to claim his prize. Greg Markell. He probably shut our show down 3 minutes into this BS that we call a show. He probably like, what the hell am I watching this show for? Greg Markell's got 20 seconds left.
Knuckleheads still show up at South Jersey.
No. It's
That's good though.
yeah. Greg Markell, you have 3, 2, 1. Elaine Flaunt's just signed in. Yeah.
She's late. She had a car club meeting.
All right, so we're gonna pick a new name. Greg Markell, your name is null and void. I'm really sorry you didn't answer fast enough, because he's not one of the ones up there either. So, all right. That's a nice prize you got there too. Oh my God! You almost won. He almost won.
Dave Seiler.
Dave Seiler. It was the name right next to Brian's.
Right.
It went right past his name. Oh, Greg Markell, you were just.
All right, give it to him. He lost the connection.
Yeah,
It's a bad internet night.
All right, so let's see if Dave Seiler is here for some type of prize first.
I got prizes. I got prizes for him.
All right, so Dave Seiler, you're going to win a prize if you answer. Yep, he's here. He's here. So, what are we giving Dave Seiler?
We're going to give Dave Seiler. I'm going to put together. Hold on, I got to bring the damn camera up because I can't see what I'm doing.
I know.
Okay, so I've got a collection of our favorite sponsor of FHA, Black Rifle Coffee. I got a collection of those patches. So everybody's going to get a patch, and you're going to get a set of Detect America coasters.
What do we have, Johnny?
So there you go.
Now, do you want to
There
do
you
one
go.
more or no?
Huh?
You want to do one more giveaway?
Yeah, one more.
Yeah, we're gonna. Wait, let me see how many. I 83 entries. I think this is from tonight. So wait, let me just see something here. I might.
My buddy Greg Papello hooked me up at the end of FHA with a bunch of Black Rifle patches that were left over, baby. So
All right, what are we giving away next?
Okay, so we're going to do another round of Black Rifle coffee patches. We're going to do another round of Detect America coasters, and we're going to do an SLQ.
All right, and Brian Monroe is going to call out someone's name, and it might be his again. I don't think they're watching. Good. What's the name?
That's Celeste Rolls
Celeste Roll.
with a foot lick from FHA.
That'll probably have a Florida post stamp.
It very well could.
Yeah, she's here, so I don't even have to worry about Celeste being here.
She's not sure, ain't she?
All right, let's see. We'll
You
just
never
see.
know. She could be walking her dog or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
she's here. She's here.
Give her the SLQ.
Give me. Send me your address, Celeste, and I'll package it up and ship it right out to you. You should get it around September.
All right, I'm down for it, buddy.
All right, brother. Good seeing you.
See
Yeah,
ya.
man.
Bye. Brian Monroe.
Brian
Live in
Monroe,
person.
everybody. That's my man.
See you, Frank.
All right,
man.
buddy. Good seeing
See
you.
you, Stevie. Thanks.
Always nice when he stops over. It's always a
It's
good
only
time.
right around the corner.
Always a good. I'm sorry about that ring, bro. You
Why are you locking the door when I leave? See you, bud.
here? Try these pair of trick handcuffs on, Brian.
The furry one?
All right. So, yeah, you don't get a better guy than Brian Monroe, man. I'm telling you.
My
He
man
really
rocks.
does. Yeah, he's the best.
I
really wish
got his legend in my house. I'm updating his legend to the new 109. He's gonna kill it now.
it's so funny because he was one name away on the wheel was his, and he was ready to call his name. All right, what are we giving away now?
That's it. We gave away 3.
Oh, okay.
You want to give away something else?
Yeah, I want to give away. I like giving away stuff,
All right. Talk amongst yourselves.
especially in the summertime when these
Nobody's
folks-
here.
All right, so me and Ron are doing a show. See, this is why I like doing giveaways now, because whoever's watching right now is really a dedicated viewer, in my opinion. You know me, I like giving our dedicated viewers the prizes, like, like somebody that just stops in one night and wins. I like dedicate. I think that's why Patrick O'Masters and Susie Wise win so many prizes, because they watch every show and they are like the best. So, and I'd like to thank Rich Scarpinato for coming on tonight, man. It was we kind of brought him in last minute just for some laughs, because he's a funny guy, and he's really trying to make a difference with the local metal detecting club. So, and like I said, anyone from South Jersey area interested in joining, hit us up. Okay. And you never know. I guess this is like, what's this, like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? You never know who's going to knock on a door and show up at my house next.
Ding dong.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to throw in some more patches because I've got quite a few. And we're going to top the evening off with a walker.
Oh, nice. Is that a Texas Walker?
It's a Texas
Chuck Norris Texas Walker?
Walker, Texas Ranger Walker.
All right. So before we do the drawing and get out of here, what do we got planned coming up? We don't even know what we got planned for next. Well, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't want to say. I'm working on a couple people. I don't want to say before I got them locked down.
You haven't even told me.
No, well, I mean, yeah, we'll see.
It's fine. But next week will probably be the Alaska talk. Ronnie will probably tell us all about Alaska. Maybe we'll get Chuck on or somebody coming in from Alaska. I am so interested in hearing about that trip.
I so wish they had some kind of internet service up there. I really do.
You're right, but we're going to get the information. I mean, Chuck's been doing video. Guys are going to have videos, and John White's going to have videos. So we'll get a good scoop on this. I mean,
but we can throw 6 people on the screen now, so we might be able to get a couple of them on.
We're going to probably, KG and Ringy are probably going to do a show about it. So it'll be, I just hope, honestly, guys, I hope that everybody finds something good. I hope they all come back with nuggets. Except KG. I'm sorry. I don't care how hard I try. I can't.
I'm rooting for KG. I'm rooting for KG and Ronnie.
Are you rooting for KG?
I'm rooting for KG and Ronnie.
Really?
Tim's going to get some nice shots of birds in the trees. But I'm rooting for KG and Ronnie.
Really?
I know Chuck's going to find stuff. Chuck always finds stuff up
there. Yeah. Listen, I just, and I hope everybody finds it, and I hope they're good sports when that everyone else finds it. You know what I mean? That's what I want. That's what, a good.
Yeah, exactly. Have fun. I really and truly, we break Ronnie's balls. I really and truly hope Ronnie grabs a freaking nugget, man.
Oh, I do too, man. And I really do, but he ain't gonna let us touch it.
No, I know. And it'll be in his wallet anytime you want to see it.
Oh, yeah, the nugget will be right there.
It'll be carried around with him everywhere.
Yeah, because he barely lets us touch that coin, and he ain't gonna let me touch that.
I think the only time Lisa touched it is when she took it out of the trash when he threw it away.
Yeah, when he goes, here, throw this away. She's like, I don't think you want to throw that away. Don't say that's not how it happened, because that's how it happened.
Sue Patrick Wise says he's good for Ronnie and Mark. I want them all to find stuff. But I think KG gets the short end of the stick. Tim's got the looks, the intelligence. So I root for KG.
I listen. Everyone up there deserves to have a good find. Everyone up there deserves to find some nice nuggets. Get the nuggets in their hand, and I'm really, But we'll get the scoop on what went on, and I'm sure there's more photos coming by the end of the week. I mean, they only been there a couple of days, so
yeah, they're just really getting into it now. So, and I got to tell you, they did a clean out of the sluice. I don't know how much dirt they ran through the sluice box today. And the bottom of that box, the trap was packed, dude. It had a lot of color in it. I mean, that was a nice little haul of gold dust there.
You want to read the next name of the winner?
No.
All right, I think I'm going to try and get. Come here. What are you doing?
She's going around this circle like you know how cats do when they get comfortable.
That's what she's doing. She said she's the dog. She's nuts. She's nuts. All right, our last winner of the evening is not Brian Monroe. Or is it? No. We have Ken Harrison. Ken Harrison, you have 1 minute to answer up on this win a standing Liberty quarter half. So Ken Harrison, me or Frank, have to see your name. You have 1 minute. No, Jackie, it's not you. Jackie's watching the show though. Oh, that's the other. Oh, Ken Harrison is there. Awesome.
How come I'm not? Oh yeah, here he is. He is there. Okay, good. Awesome.
So, and I got to tell you something. For the members of my own family, taking my phone to call Frank to ask him about Josh Gates is the most annoying
To be
thing
fair,
ever.
they called Josh Gates too to ask him about me. So it's all good.
Where's Frank? Oh, have Frank come to dinner with us. We want Frank to come. I'm on the show too, kids. I'm on the show too. My own family. I want to talk to Frank. Call Frank. I want to talk to him. Tell him to come to dinner.
Dinner was good too. I'm gonna tell you.
Well, you didn't go to that one.
I didn't go to that one.
Yeah, that was the birthday party. The shrimp was good the other night, though, huh?
I thought it was great. At the pasta,
Yeah.
the shrimp, the steak, everything was good.
The steak that you had rare.
I did have it rare.
I know.
I liked it.
Ronnie, how was dinner? Was Ronnie there?
No, I was having salmon up here in Alaska.
Oh boy, I just hope he's doing all right. So we got all our announcements. Don't forget our friends Josh Kimmel, Shelly and Dawn, Audra, and all other broadcasters that you guys out there support. Even though we don't mention them, that doesn't mean we don't support other broadcasters in this field. There are a lot of other shows, good shows, bad shows. I don't know. But eventually it's going to be Detect America with Steve and Rich Fonts. Because at least Rich will stay in a damn chair.
I will tune in every night for that too.
He'll be booted by then, dude.
First of all, it could never ever be Steve and Rich Fonts. It would have to be Steve, Rich Fonts, and Elaine.
Oh yeah.
Go by himself.
Yeah, you're right. Well, number one, Rich don't even know how to use a smartphone.
Does he have one of those flips?
No, he's got a smartphone now, and he kind of knows how to text, but nah, it ain't. It ain't.
Listen, I know Rich can detect because I've seen Rich pull some stuff out. I saw the picture of him in Atlantic City with 2 handfuls of chains. So
it has nothing to do with him detecting.
He's just not computer tech savvy
with his memory. Yeah.
Well, I can relate.
But what I'm saying is he's a lot better than you. He'll stay seated. He'll remember what the hell we're talking about. And when people send things to him to give to me, he'll actually give them to me.
Listen, it's not like I gave them away to anybody. I still have them. Most of them.
Right. You've had them for the last year.
I did just find the ketchup and mustard candles.
That's what I mean. Yeah. You told me that.
I'm still pretty convinced that I gave you the Christmas ornament. You lost it.
No, you didn't.
I'm telling you, I gave you the pizza ornament.
Yeah, okay. You're so full of shit.
I'm telling you,
Right.
I firmly believe I did.
We are out of here. And it was a great night. It was fun. Thanks, everybody. Brian, thanks for stopping by.
Ronnie, would you like to say anything before you go? Yeah, watch Frank on Discovery Channel. Okay, thank you, Ron.
The hell with Frank on Discovery. And don't just go and shut the show down. like last week.
I thought everybody was telling me to say goodbye, so I just went.
I know.
Wait, one more time.
There he is, Sleepy.
Rich, president of South Jersey Metal Detecting Club, and he is working hard, baby.
All right, buddy. What do you say? We out of here?
I say I'm out of here.
Good night, everyone.
All right, guys, we'll see you next time with plenty of stories about gold and riches from Alaska.